welcome back. My name is LeVaughn. If you didn't know, this is my YouTube channel. I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. Today I am...
I love you.
Oh, my clothes are done. Today I'm remaking my first YouTube video because my first YouTube video wasn't the greatest. I had a bunch of friends and stuff come to me and say that they couldn't understand me, which I completely understand because I can hardly understand myself. And it was a get to know me tag, so today I'm redoing the get to know me tag. And pardon the noise, my roommate is over here. She's about to start recording.
Like it.
Fuck me. So let's get started with this tag. Actually I'm going to start off with, my name is LeVaughn. I'm 20 years old. I am living in Madras, Oregon. Are you a fucking chicken?
Try and be quiet.
You're all...
Hi.
Okay, so the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Quincy. Simple, Q-U-I-N-C-Y. Okay, so the first question is, what's your middle name? I'm pretty sure I already said that, it's Quincy. The second question is, what is my favorite color? I wouldn't say I have a favorite color. I like shades, black, whites, grays, like neutral colors. Pretty basic, but if I had to say a favorite color, it would be blue. My car is blue, so there's that. What is my first best friend's name? Her name is Carol, and I miss her a lot, but whatever, life goes on. That was her name, is her name. How tall am I? Recently I've been to the doctor and they said that I was 6 foot, but I don't know. I'm 5'11", that's what my license says, so I'm just gonna stick with that. But I could have grown, so. Cats or dogs? I wouldn't say I have a preference. I like both of them pretty equally. I've had both growing up, and yeah. Funniest moment throughout school. Okay, so this is my second time recording this video and I do not have a response for that because I don't know. I have no clue. You know, actually I lied about that. I feel like a funniest moment throughout school that I have was, this wasn't even like during like class or anything. I went to, my senior year I went to a charter school and I went with my best friends. And we were walking down the stairs in the building and my best friend Tossie was wearing high heels and she tripped down the stairs, but she caught herself, but it looked hilarious, so I would say that was pretty funny. It wasn't even about me, but it was pretty fucking funny. How many countries have I visited? I sadly have never left the United States. But hopefully soon. Am I in or going to college? I am not exactly. I'm doing some online stuff, but not exactly. What was my favorite or worst? No, what was my favorite / worst subject in high school? Who says slash in the middle of their video?
I do it.
My favorite, I'd want to say art, and I took a photography class, so that was pretty fun. But nothing that was like, I don't know, like a main subject that you need. My worst subject in high school was probably English, but I'm still pretty good at that. I don't know, it's not my strongest spot. What is my favorite drink? There's this drink. It's boba. The only place that I get it is... I can't speak correctly right now. The only place that I get it from is this mall in Clackamas. It's called the Clackamas Town Center. And it's a little boba. What would you even call it? Like a little boba shop?
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Braganza.
Braganza. It's a boba shop.
I'm gonna fact check.
I always get the mango. The black tea with peach and mango boba is really good. What is my favorite animal? I wouldn't say I have a favorite animal, to be completely honest. I have no clue. Yeah, whatever. I wouldn't say I have a favorite animal. What is your favorite perfume? It's not perfume, it's cologne, but I don't have a problem with perfume. Perfume smells just as good. But my favorite cologne is this YSL. I don't know which one it is called, but it's in the frosty clear bottle. It smells really good. I love it. I also have the deodorant to go along with it. This smells amazing, just as much as the spray. Anyways, I have the deodorant to go along with it, and it smells really good. Also, I have another one. It's just from American Eagle, and it's called Live Your Life, but this smells really good too. I have the like actual cologne, and then I have the body spray, but those smell really good. Tea or coffee? I prefer tea. I don't really like coffee. To me, coffee tastes like burnt water. There's actually like an inside joke with that with Nicole, but burnt water, that's what coffee tastes like to me. Don't like coffee. What would you or have I named my children? I don't have any children, thankfully. But I do have a name picked out for a girl, and it's Myelina. I have no clue why, but I just really like that name. So maybe in the future when I decide to adopt a child, her name will be Myelina if I can change it. What sport do I play or have I played? I've never played any sports, and I don't currently play any sports. But growing up, I liked baseball, softball, and I liked basketball. Like I kind of know about them, but not really. So none. What is my favorite book? You know, I didn't see this question last night and I completely skipped over it. My favorite books are probably Paper Towns, The Fault in Our Stars, the Divergent series, and books by Ellen Hopkins, like Crank and Burned, and I can't think of the other ones, but those books are really good. That was more than one book, but there you go. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Off the top of my head, my favorite YouTubers, I wouldn't exactly say. I'm not explaining this. It's one account mainly. Marky Miller and his boyfriend Ethan Heathercote. They're really amazing. They're so good. Mark's. I don't know who to give credit to because it's probably Mark and Ethan. Mark and Ethan's videography is really amazing, and they're always like traveling and doing shit. And they're a couple, so that's pretty cool. Goals. Am I single or taken? I am single, unfortunately, but whatever. What is my idea of an ideal first date? Let's go. I wouldn't say see a movie, that's pretty boring. I don't know, go out to eat and go like, okay, not in this order, but like, go out to eat, maybe go sightseeing or something, I don't know, go somewhere cool in Oregon, because Oregon is beautiful. Who doesn't love Oregon? What is my favorite movie? I don't know, once again with the books, I like the series of those. Except Ellen Hopkins doesn't have movies, but like the Divergent series, the Hunger Games series is pretty good. What else? Growing up, I really liked the Fast and the Furious movies, and I've literally seen all of them. But they're pretty corny now, but they're still pretty good. I used to own all of them, but now I don't. I own a few of them. Don't know what happens to the rest. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have I had? So in middle school, no, not even in middle school. I'm like, in middle school, before I came out, I had a girlfriend, and my first girlfriend's name was Cheyenne. And then I would say like, all together, I maybe had like 3 girlfriends, but I don't know. I was like a typical gay boy when I first came out, and I came out as bisexual, but I don't really like girls. No, I don't really like girls. Boyfriends, I've never had any boyfriends, unfortunately, but oh Favorite memory from my childhood? I don't know. We used to go to the coast all the time when I was a child, so that's probably it, going to the coast. Riding bikes. I used to ride the shit out of bikes. Do I speak any different languages and how well? No, not exactly. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not entirely. I'm not fluent. How many siblings do I have? I have a half sister. We have the same mom, but she doesn't live like close to me at all. And then I say that I have siblings, so altogether I would say that I have 5. But 4 of them aren't even like my actual siblings. They're not blood. We are related, but they're not blood. They're my cousins. But I consider them like siblings. They are blood to me, and they are 3 girls. And it goes Marquisha, Zakaya, Demaris is the oldest, and then a brother, his name is Darius. But I have 5. I consider I have 5. How would I describe my fashion sense? I would say I have a pretty good sense of fashion. I like fashion. I like to dress comfortably. Like right now I'm just wearing a baseball tee from PacSun and some joggers. Don't know if you can see them. And baseball hat. Typical. This is from the actual like Justin Bieber concert, so that's a little sorry. Not sorry. What is my favorite restaurant? Locally my favorite restaurant is La Posada. It's a really good Mexican restaurant. It's so good. Love La Posada. I can eat there all the time, but I try not to. And once again at the Clackamas Town Center, Noodles and Company, it's just Noodles and Co. They're really good. So good. What are some of my favorite TV shows? I really like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I don't know why, I've seen like all of them. Even the, what are they called? Like Kim and Court Take Miami, I think, but I've seen all of them. They're really good. To me, they're funny as fuck, so. I also used to watch Bad Girls Club a lot, but I stopped at like season 5. That show is so dramatic, but it's fun to watch just for the drama. And also RuPaul's Drag Race. I recently just started watching that, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but I watched the one with Danny Noriega because I love Danny Noriega. If you don't know who that is, it's Dor Delano, but he's amazing. What are some of, I just said that. PC or Mac? I prefer Mac. I used to like PC, but I feel like, I don't know. And what phone do I have? Gave that away real quick. I have an iPhone. I have all Apple products. iPhone, MacBook, iPad, Apple Watch, Apple TV, Apple. I like iOS. And it's iOS versus Android. I would say iOS just because that's what I have. And they're super simple to use. Like it's not super complicated, you know, do all this crap. I would say that there are some pros for Android though. You can really customize them if you wanted, but I have had Android in like the past, and yeah, you can customize them, but I wasn't about customization, so I didn't use them to their extent. They also have better, I would say that Android does have better cameras, but I like iPhone, so I'm sticking with iPhone. Tell us one of my bad habits. One of my really bad habits, I've thought this through already. I like to mock people, which is really bad, but I do it all the time, and it's not in like the greatest way, and it pisses people off. Like, I can give you an example. Nicole.
Hey LeVaughn, do you want to go get Starbucks?
Hey LeVaughn, do you want to go get Starbucks? I'm like, I don't know. It's just really bad. I like to mock people, but I don't stop doing it either, but, you know, whatever. You know how many times I've said that?
Whatever.
You know, whatever. That's just gonna be like me. I should get a cat. That's my catchphrase. You know, whatever, but whatever. So, this is gonna be the ending to this video. I redid this because the first one was crap. And hopefully you get a better sense of getting to know me a little better, but not entirely. There was supposed to be another video that came out before this one, but I kind of edited it and I decided that I wanted to make this one first just because the first one was crap and you can't understand me. So that's the end of that. I'm done here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, and if you can, click the little bell down there too, because you'll get the notifications for when I post a video, which is, I don't have a set schedule for that yet, but hopefully it'll be pretty set eventually. But bye!